Hey guys, welcome back. Hybrid 32494 here. Today we're going to be taking a small look at this pair of brand new New Balance 720 V3 men's running shoes. So here I took them out of the box. I already tried them on a couple times, tried to walk around in them. I'm going to give you my personal impressions of them. We're also going to take a look at what they look like walking around and running. So it's a fairly good looking shoe in my opinion. Let me know if you guys agree down in the comment section below. So they say comfort ride, and to be honest with you, they're fairly nice to walk in. This particular size is a 10.5. It's a little bit on the small side, so it will be in your best interest to order half a size up. One of my biggest issues with this shoe is just the amount of padding here on top. Now it looks to be comfortable, but the padding is slightly on the firmer side. As you can tell, I'm pushing it in. It's a little bit too firm, and there's just a little bit too much. If you look at the shoe, let's say from this direction, the padding is basically, half of the whole upper section right here. Forget about the amount of space you have for your leg. You better have some really, really narrow feet to wear these shoes. Not only is it a little bit narrow here on top, in my opinion, but there's also a good amount of pressure created by this upper layer here on top of your toe, right here in the toe box. What I do like about the shoe is the actual tongue. The tongue is fairly comfortable. It has one little groove here for the shoelaces. You could also thread them in through this top New Balance logo. I usually wind up doing that, to be honest with you. But in terms of the weight, it's a fairly lightweight shoe. And you gotta give it the benefit of the doubt. They did use a whole bunch of rubber here on the bottom sole. It has a pretty good design, so when you're striking your foot as you're running, you could see it's a correctly designed shoe. It's not flat and cut off like some of the Nike running shoes, which is incorrect. When you're striking your foot, and we're going to see later, you should be going like this basically, and that's the way that a runner runs or walks. But you do have a fairly thick rubber outsole throughout. A lot of the newer shoes, especially when they're lightweight shoes, even I would say some as heavy as this, they use foam completely. Now, of course, what you're going to get when you use foam is you're going to get incredibly high wear rates. Those shoes won't last you more than, well, I don't know in terms of the amount of use you guys go through, but I would say this is going to last about 2 to 3 times longer in my opinion. So when I look at shoes, one of my favorite things to look at is the insole to see how soft it is. It's fairly soft in this particular shoe. It has nice molded New Balance logo on the bottom. And I like to check out what's under the insole. Now, generally, in cushion type running shoes, you have an inside foam layer. This particular layer is not foam. It's fairly hard, but it seems to last a long time. That is something that's good actually.